Hey guys, welcome back to the Great Ones channel, and today we're going to be doing another ranking video. Anyways guys, sorry about that, that was kind of awkward, but yes guys, I'm really sorry to disappoint you that today is just another stupid ranking video. I'm kind of just assuming that you guys aren't really into the ranking videos because they're just boring. Just ranking videos are just boring as heck. It's just me talking and giving you guys my opinion. It sucks. So yeah, I'm sorry that it's another ranking video, but I had this ranking video planned for a very long time. What am I going to be ranking today? Well, it's a bit complicated. Today I'm going to be ranking all 5 MCU Spider-Man appearances from worst to best. What do I mean by MCU Spider-Man appearances? Well, it's obvious. Like, I'm going to be ranking, like, every movie Tom Holland's MCU Spider-Man's been in, from worst to best. Like, of course, you know this, guys. It's 5. He's been in 5 movies, you know, Civil War, Homecoming, Infinity War, Endgame, and Far From Home. You guys know this. So why am I doing this ranking video? Well, I guess I wanted to rank, like, his appearances from worst to best, like, if his, like, how his character's handled each movie, like, if his character is handled, better in the next movie, or if it's handled worse in the next movie, or if last time it was handled really badly, or if it was handled really good, then what we got the next time. I don't know if you guys know what I mean, but what I mean is, like, I'm gonna be, like, you know, ranking all his appearances and how he's treated in the movies. Maybe he's treated in the list. I already have a list ready. So maybe at number 1 he'll be treated the best. His character is handled very well. Or at number 5 he's treated the worst and he's not treated very well. And just that's how it works. That's pretty much how it's gonna go. So why the frick am I making this ranking video now? No reason at all. I had this ranking video planned for a while, a very long time. I think since I went to go see Far From Home in theaters, I had this ranking video planned, and I never had the time to film it because I had a bunch of other video ideas to make. So yeah, January 2020, I'm finally making it, and I'm making it just now, just so I can just get it done with, you know. So yeah, that's pretty much the reason why I'm making this video. So nothing else to say really. So without further ado, let's get started with number 5. Coming out to number 5 is Spider-Man Far From Home. Yes, guys, the latest MCU Spider-Man movie is up to my number 5 spot, my least favorite spot. And I'm not saying that Tom Holland did a bad job. No, he did a great job of what he was told to do. But what exactly he was told to do exactly is what I don't like about this film. It's just how they treated the character, the Spider-Man character. Like, he's the next Iron Man. Yes, guys. Endgame spoilers, yes, Iron Man does die in the movie, so someone has to become the next Iron Man. Who's gonna be the next Iron Man? And of course, they gotta choose friggin' Spider-Man as the next Iron Man. Now, the thing I loved about Homecoming is that at the end of the movie, it was about being yourself. It doesn't have to be about being the, like, Iron Man or something. It doesn't have to be about being the next Iron Man. It's just about being yourself, being a Spider-Man, which I loved about Homecoming. Far From Home, on the other hand, is literally trying to tell you Spider-Man is the next Iron Man. No doubt. Like, no, he's not a Spider-Man. He's the next Iron Man, which I don't like. It pissed me off so much. So yeah, guys, this movie made me very, very angry on how they treated Spider-Man like he was the next Iron Man. But yeah, Tom Holland did a great job of what he was told to do. His performance was really good, but what he was told to do exactly was what I really did not like. How they treated the Spider-Man character, and I really did not like it. As a Spider-Man fan, I really hated it. So yeah, that's pretty much my reason why I put Far From Home as my least favorite spot. So yeah, let's just move on to number 4. Coming out to number 4 is Avengers Infinity War. Now, no guys, I did not hate Spider-Man in this movie. I thought he was still very cool, and Tom Holland still did a really good job. His performance was really good. Of course, when, you know, how he died at the end. But we don't have to get into that, yeah. But like I said, guys, Spider-Man was really cool in this movie. Tom Holland's performance was really good, and yeah, he still did a really good job. But the thing I really did not like about him in this movie, well, I guess my biggest issue about him was that he was kind of annoying. It's kind of just every time he was joking around, he was making jokes, it would be kind of annoying. Because if you guys remember in Civil War, he made a joke about referencing The Empire Strikes Back, which was funny, you know, because, like, he's a kid, he loves movies, that makes sense. But in Infinity War, he kind of just kept repeating that joke. You know, he was making, like, freaking references about aliens and Footloose.
Did you ever see this really old movie, Aliens?
Like in Footloose, the movie?
Exactly like Footloose.
Is it still the greatest movie in history?
It never was.
And that's pretty much my only issue with Spider-Man in this movie. You know, Tom Holland did a good job. The Iron Spider looked really cool, and nothing else. It just he was cool in this movie. He did a good job. So let's just move on to number three. Coming out to number three is Avengers Endgame. Yeah, why do I like Spider-Man more in this movie than Infinity War and Far From Home? I don't know. He was better. He was treated a lot better. And when he came out of those portals, it was amazing to see him still alive. And I don't know. I mean, I was glad there weren't any more movie references. Because after Civil War, Infinity War, they really were getting very annoying. Well, actually, no. After Infinity War, they were annoying, and I'm glad they didn't repeat the joke in this movie. So I was happy about that. And Tom Holland still did a good job, even though he was only in it for like 2 minutes. Yeah, I don't know. I just liked him. I thought he was just treated better in this movie. And I don't know. I loved him in this film. I thought he did great. Which was surprising because he was only in it for 2 minutes. I liked him more in this movie than Infinity War and Far From Home, which was weird. So, but whatever, guys. I love Spider-Man in this movie, and even though he was only in it for 2 minutes, I don't know. I just liked him. Let's just move on to number two. Coming out to number two is Captain America: Civil War. Yes, Tom Holland's first appearance as Spider-Man was surprisingly amazing. Or I should say, thankfully. So yeah, guys. Yes, this was Tom Holland's first appearance as Spider-Man in the MCU, and it was great. I loved Spider-Man in this film. Tom Holland did a great job, and Spider-Man was just awesome in this film. Yes, there was a movie reference in the movie about The Empire Strikes Back, but I thought it was handled a lot better in this movie, and it was his first movie. So yeah, like I said, it was his first movie. So I don't know. I think it made more sense. It was more direct. It was directed a lot better. I don't know, guys. I thought it was handled a lot better in this movie. You know, he only made one movie reference, so that was good. And either way, guys, Spider-Man was great in this movie. And I don't really have much reasons. He was great. Yeah, but without further ado, let's just move on to number one. Obviously, coming out to number one is Iron Man 2. I mean, come on, this is like an amazing moment for every Spider-Man fan out there. Like, look at Tom Holland's performance. It's amazing. This obviously comes up to number one with all his appearances in all movies. Okay, obviously this is a joke. But why am I not including this Peter Parker in Iron Man 2? Because it has been confirmed by Kevin Feige himself, the president of Marvel Studios, that is Peter Parker, not Tom Holland, but that is Peter Parker as a kid. Well, the title is called Spider-Man for a reason. No? You don't like that? It sucked? Wasn't funny at all? I know. Yeah, I know it wasn't funny. It's just... I know. But, realistically... coming up to number one is SpiderMan Homecoming. Guys, I don't know what to say, except that Spider-Man was just great in this movie. Tom Holland did an amazing job, and the way that they handled Spider-Man in this movie was awesome. And I don't really have much to say except Spider-Man was great. How he was handled was great. Tom Holland did an amazing job with his performance, and this was his second debut, and yeah, even as his second, he still did a great job. Actually, he did a better job than the first one, to my opinion, at least. And this is like his full movie. This was his movie, and he did such an amazing job. And I was very, very happy with how they handled Spider-Man in this movie. Alright, guys, this is gonna be the end of the MCU Spider-Man ranking video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Post your comments down below of what your favorite MCU Spider-Man appearances is from list the best ranking. I don't know, guys. This is a really dumb idea. I know. It was really random, but I had it planned for a while, like I said. So here it is. Here's the video. I had it planned for a while, so here it is. This is the video. I was actually eating I don't know. It's kind of random to say, but I was eating a box of shapes while filming this, so that was fun. I don't know why I mentioned that because I just felt like I should. Eating some food was fun, but whatever. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I'm trying to think, is there anything I want to talk about? Like, any updates or anything? No, not at the moment. I'll just see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye. Oh!